All right guys, really exciting video today. I am at the park in West Palm Beach and we are going to be checking in our round and requesting for a caddy. Now what this caddy does not know is that on the first tee, I'm going to be asking him to get his clubs and play me in a match. Let's see how this goes. All right guys, we just got done checking in and it looks like our caddy's name is gonna be Jack. So he's gonna meet us on the tee in about 10 minutes, which is our tee time. Let's see how this goes. What's going on, man?
Jack.
Henry.
Nice to meet you. Take those for you.
Thanks, bud.
Your first time out here?
Not the first time, but I do like this golf course. You want a caddy for me today?
Yeah. You know what tees you want to play today?
We'll go one up from the tips.
Okay.
Sounds good. I'm gonna be filming this round just because I have a YouTube channel and stuff.
How's it going? Yeah, it's fun.
You play out here often? How long have you been caddying?
I've been caddying here about 6 months and other places for about 3.5 years.
Okay. What's your handicap?
I'm +3, +4 on a good day.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. +3, +4?
Yeah. This is a driver hole, so we're sending it right down the middle.
How would you feel about maybe getting your sticks and playing a match?
Right now?
Yeah, why not? What's wrong with that?
I'll just check with my boss, but I'd be down.
Hey, let's make it a good day at work, right?
All right.
Come on, baby. All right, guys, we made it to the first hole out here at the park. I have my man, Jack. Jack, best of luck to you, brother.
Nice to meet you.
What a good day at work this is gonna be.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
I mean, it's not gonna be a great day for work for you, but it might be a good one for me.
Okay, all right, yeah, he's talking smack early. Okay, this is pretty ideal. I can't believe I got matched with you as a caddy, but that was good. I mean, I was concerned I'd get like a 10 handicap, I'd have to give a stroke a hole or something like that, but if you're a +3 and I'm scratch, I mean, it sounds like I need strokes, but I'm not gonna do that because that's just not gonna happen. Anyways, we're actually on the second hole here at the park. We skipped the first hole because there was a bunch of people on it, so we're starting on the second hole. If it's necessary, we will play the first hole. We're gonna do match play today at the park. Since you are the guest, I'm gonna give you the honor, sir.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
All right, so this is hole 2 at the park out here. It's a pretty short par 4. Pin's gonna be tucked behind a bunker that's in the middle of the fairway. Slopes front to back. It's just a short driver hole. Back into the wind today.
That'll work just fine.
That's fine today.
Straight through the tracer. He's a rookie. That's all good. I don't live too far away from here. I'm out here pretty often. So this is gonna be a good time. I love this golf course. Shout out the park. Great hospitality, great people, great workers, good vibes. That was the most heel cut I've ever hit in my life. I think that went like 240 yards. That felt like I didn't even hit that felt like I hit a rock. That's okay, we're in the fairway. Second hole at the park, our first hole. It's gonna be a little confusing throughout the day, but we're calling this the first hole. All right, Jack, appreciate you coming on the channel. Didn't know how a caddy would react to me just pulling up and being like, hey, don't caddy for me, play me in a match. But you took it like a champ.
I mean, every caddy probably would rather do than work today, so.
Yeah, I mean,
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're quite literally getting paid to play golf. You went from giving me reads to hoping that I don't get a single read today.
Exactly. I mean, I could help you out if you want.
No, I don't need your help, all right? The only thing I need you, the only way that I want you to help me, truly, is by just messing up a little bit today. That sound good?
I'm gonna try not to, but.
All right. All right, guys, second shot into the first hole here. 157, a little into the wind. I got 8 iron in hand. I think this is a pretty good club. Got to flight it down a little bit. I have been hitting cuts recently, so just a nice little low cut. Sounds really nice. No. Oh, I pulled that. That is going to be a very long chip slash putt. That was not good. With this new swing feel that I have with the fade, my miss is definitely left, like just a dead pull, which I don't hate because I don't really have the flare miss, but at the end of the day, I'd like the miss to be a little smaller than that.
I got 151, just a little bit past Henry, you know what I mean? I got 9 iron, it's a little back into the wind. It's probably playing about 160, 165. A little left. left.
We're just off the green here. It's a little too early for me to be ripping the chips on camera. So we got the putter in hand, which is a move that, you know, Grant probably doesn't do in front of Sadie, but Sadie's going to be seeing a lot of different things.
A little Texas wedge.
A little Texas wedge, nothing like it, right, Sadie? All right, here we go. Honestly, I know it's crazy to say that you're not mad at a shot like that, but I'm really not that mad. That was a complete guess. I've hit no putts today. It has been a while since I've played here, so I left myself like 7 feet, and honestly, I'm not that mad at it because I have no idea what these greens are rolling.
Well, I guess I have a little bit of experience over Henry with the reads here. As you can tell, he kind of misread that one. But we got like 20 feet, goes downhill. It's gonna go left early and then right back at the hole. So let's see if we can pour one in.
Oh man, it hit some bumps, dude. Hit some of these. Good par.
Thank you.
Very nice.
They are running a little slow.
Yeah, I mean, guys, you know, you might be saying to yourself, oh, this guy, like, you know, he didn't know he was playing golf today. I mean, he is a +3 and he's a caddy here, so he knows the course better than me. And he's a better golfer on paper. So it's going to require a pretty good effort to beat him today, but I think we can do it. So it starts with making this putt. We got a left edger here. Here we go. Pushed it a little bit. All right. All right. It's a bogey for me. That's a par for Jack. Jack, you are 1 up. Congratulations on your first lead in YouTube golf.
Feels good.
Yeah, it should feel pretty good. But luckily, that was only the first hole. On to the second hole. The vibes are still immaculately high, and I feel good about my game, so here we go.
All right, so this is our second hole, but the third hole at the park. It's a really gorgeous par 3. Pins tucked front left. 136, I think Henry said.
Yep.
I just got a soft pitching wedge.
I could go in the hole.
Oh, it's just short.
Oh, good shot.
That was good.
The kid is coming out swinging right now, I can't lie. Pitching wedge, 136 into the wind. That was pretty freaking impressive. All right, we got 9 iron. Gusted there a little bit, and on top of it I kind of caught it a little high on the face, so it just went straight up. We got to get that up and down and hope Jack misses. Jack doesn't have the easiest putt up there, so let's see. We're just so into the grain here, like I just can't even trust my chipping skills right now. So we're gonna take putter again from off the green here. Got to give it a better run than the last one. It is straight uphill. It's falling to the right when it gets up there. We have to 2-putt this golf ball. Have to. There we go. Let's go.
Good 3.
All right, that was big right there. We had to 2-putt that because I couldn't give Jack another 2 putts to win. Let's see what he does.
I really thought that was tight, but it's 25 feet short. Up the hill, it's not an easy 2-putt or making it, but I'm gonna try and make it.
Again, good putt. Nice par. Can't be mad with a par on that hole.
No.
That's not an easy pin either.
This is the hardest pin on the entire green.
All right, those last 2 holes were both dead into the wind. Thankfully now we have a downwind par 4. It's gonna be pretty reachable. Well, obviously it's reachable, it's a par 4, but it is a long one. If it's into the wind, it actually probably wouldn't be reachable. All right guys, 3rd hole of the day. I am 1 down. Jack still has the honor. I'm gonna start calling him Big J. All right, Big J.
Never heard that one before, but I'm gonna stick with it. I think this hole is close to 500 yards. I have 3-wood. I don't know. I guess I'm just big, but
Yeah,
let's see what we can do.
Wow. That's perfect.
That should be good.
You think that would have gone in the bunker with driver?
If I had driver, yeah, I would have reached bunker.
Really?
I towed that a little bit, but perfect.
All right, kid striping it early. That's you know, it's not something that you love to see, but it's definitely something that we're seeing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that is just the worst place ever. Gosh, I just didn't hold the face off. I'm trying to play that cut, and what I did there was I just opened my shoulders a little quick, turned down, and I double crossed it left. So Jack, tell me about like when you started golfing.
I probably started when I was about 10 to 12 years old. I didn't really start taking it seriously until I was about 14.
Okay. You play competitively?
Yeah, I do. I got one more year left of high school. I'm just finishing up my last year. I won the state championship in 2022 for Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
So some would say you can play some golf.
I'm okay.
Right,
Good enough to win today, so.
Okay. Not fun, but we're in a waste bunker here. Got to get it up. My only help is that I have the wind helping, so got to hit a really good shot here. Sadie missed it, but I just had a battle with that right there.
I can see that.
That bunker's not fun. If that was into the wind, I was absolutely screwed. Thankfully, I'm downwind. Yeah, I'm not going down without a fight.
That was impressive.
Thanks.
All right, we got 146, downwind. As you can see, I hit 3-wood because if I hit driver, I'm in the bunker, but Henry doesn't like to realize that. I got 50 degree. It should just be just a nice smooth one. Let's try and stick it. Right. I think it might be just long and left.
Good shot. Let me do your job for you real quick.
Maybe I should hire him. Thank you, Caddie.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I was walking up to the green here. That was a 6-iron from about 205 to 20 feet here. That was one of my better shots in a while. It is hot out. Thankfully, I got these Sunday Swagger shirts to, you know, keep me cool. I should have brought you a Sunday Swagger shirt. That's on me. You know, we've become such good friends in just 3 holes that I'm definitely gonna get you some. Don't worry. All right, guys. I'm not really gonna talk much here. I'm just gonna hit this putt. I just didn't hit it. What the heck is wrong with me, Jack?
That one's good in my book.
Okay. Jack gives me this putt. Knock it in anyways. That is a 4. Jack has another putt. You've had 3 great birdie looks to start.
That was an impressive 4 from Henry. That bunker, when I caddy out here, if someone goes in it, it's an auto 5, but that was really impressive that he had a look at birdie. I got like 9 feet down the hill, left to right, for birdie. See if I can pour it in. Didn't go.
All right. Good 4.
I'm giving you.
I mean, you could.
I'm giving you life.
Yeah, you're giving me life. Don't be so hard on yourself, all right, Jack?
Pretty free out here, but it's windy. It's playing tough.
All right. 4th hole. Here we come.
This is the 5th hole out at the park. The 4th hole of the match. Other par 3. We got 210. Pins all the way back. I have 6-iron. See if we can get one back there.
Man, that was gonna be a good club too.
The door is open. I tried to like work one, but
nope. No, that actually was gonna get like not pin high maybe, but like a good shot. How the heck are you hitting a 6-iron 210 yards slightly into the wind? I don't really understand that. All right, I'm taking 5-iron. I don't think this can get all the way back there, but I think if I hit a decent one, it'll be like middle green.
Good shot. I couldn't get on the back here, probably.
I think it's a little short, but I mean, I should have probably hit 4. I mean, I just, you know what, Jack? I just don't think I could swallow the fact of me taking 2 more clubs on a par 3 than you. I think that was an ego thing by me.
Who's putting and who's not, though?
That is true. That is true. I should have probably just hit 4. My dad actually always makes fun of me. He's like, people just want to say they can hit clubs, you know, like a 9-iron, 180 yards, and like, dude, just hit like a 5-iron, 180.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, I missed that a little right. Definitely wasn't the best shot of the day, but we actually have a pretty good chip back up the hill into the wind. See what I can do here. Should go right to left a lot. Gotta go.
Man, that was grainy, dude.
Yeah, I just grabbed it.
See, that right there is the exact reason why I didn't chip the first 2 chips that I had. I can't stand how into the grain Florida can be sometimes. You know what I mean, Sadie?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That grain, it'll just.
Yeah, that grain will just grain you. All right, little right to left putt here. I don't know why I said little. It's definitely not little. It's pretty long. Down the hill, then back up the hill. Curving hard left as it crests up over the second hill. I like the way this looks. Is that really not gonna get there? I had a perfect read. I just couldn't get the speed down. I might be the worst representative for this lap golf company in the entire world.
All right, well, that was like my first hiccup of the day. I gotta pour this in to make up for it. We got about 15 feet, sliding right to left, uphill. This one has to go.
Oh my, no, how?
That's like 3 today. Wow.
How did that not go in? How did that actually not go? Don't look at that. Get a closer look at that, Sadie. How did that actually not go in? That thing took the hardest stop I've ever seen.
That thing was here.
Dude, I don't understand.
That's so sad.
It looked dead center.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you don't need me to tell you that. That was a great putt. I mean, sidestepped it and all, and I would have done the same thing.
That one hurts.
Yeah, that's not fun, but that's what we like to call golf. We play this game even though it's designed for us to fail. Look at us go.
There you go.
That feels good. I've had some demons with the putts between the 3 to 5 foot range recently. I like to think that we're turning a corner. I could totally just jinx myself for this round, but let's just turn a corner. This putter is. This is our 5th hole of the day here. 320-yard par 4 downwind drivable. He's got driver in hand. I thought you were gonna take 3-wood. You sure you don't need 3-wood to get there?
I could.
You could. Okay. You're just simply choosing not to. That's cool. All right, just gonna send one at the green and hope to hit it solid. And you know, hole in one would be really magical. Gosh, I'm hitting it so off the heel.
Not a bad spot.
No, it's not a bad spot, but it's just not a good spot, considering that you can drive this green. I don't know what to say about that, but let's just watch Jack. It's a better swing than mine.
I really hope this isn't too much club because I kind of want to let this one rip. But if you go long on this green, you're screwed. But a driver, we're hitting it at the green. That's healed. Go.
That's a good shot.
That should be just short of the green.
Yeah, you're gonna be good. Yeah. So you have plans of playing college golf?
Yeah, I do. A few schools I'm talking to right now. Haven't made my decision yet. Hoping to make it in the next month or so.
Okay. Or is it like D1, D2, D3?
Low end D1, high end D2.
Okay. That's respectable.
Yeah.
That's respectable. That's playing college golf in general is a big accomplishment.
Yeah.
And you are certainly good enough to do that. So
more so trying to find a place where you can become the best player that you can possibly be, and now with the transfer portal, you can honestly go anywhere and then find somewhere. You know what I mean?
Right. I gotta stop saying all right, guys. I start everything with all right, guys, but
You're making sure they're all right.
I am just making sure they're all right. I couldn't have left myself in a worse situation than this. I have 55 yards and I have about this much green to work with, and it slopes down and away, and it's downwind. So there's absolutely nothing going for me here. I mean, the only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit it and I'm just gonna play from wherever it ends up. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, that's. And look, it's long.
It's still 30 feet long.
I landed that. If it was 6 inches shorter, I'd be in the bunker. Would you say?
Yeah. Nothing you can do.
Nothing you could do. I'm probably 15, 20 feet, and it was absolute. You okay?
Yeah. Bug literally in my eardrum.
Oh.
Carry on.
Sorry, Sadie.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm like 15 to 20 feet, and it was absolutely the best possible thing that I could do because I hit that shot so good.
I honestly feel terrible for wanting to putt this, but if you can tell, that's just not gonna end well, so I'm gonna putt it. I do have to kind of like shave it around this bunker, but see what we can do.
Pretty good.
That was pretty good.
I honestly thought it was gonna get held up right there.
I was scared for a little bit.
I literally hit the shot as good as I could have ever hoped for.
Can you land it?
Yeah, go ahead. Show them where I landed, Jack. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. With the maximum swing height, everything you could possibly want, and it just fed all the way back here. That's why before you get on a golf hole, you should look at where the pin is on the green. Usually it's not, like, you usually don't have to look at it when you're driving a par 4, or you do have to look. Cut the camera. 25 feet here. Have no idea how I'm here, but we're here. I just leave everything short. I'm trying to think, have I left every putt short today? I left the first hole short. Yeah, I haven't gotten a single putt to the hole today.
I mean, it wasn't a bad putt. We got about 5 feet up the hill right to left. This one has to go. I just can't miss another one.
Nice.
That's what they call nails.
Nice bird, Jack.
Thank you.
Good for you. All right, that takes Jack to 1 up through 5 holes, correct? That's through our 5 holes.
For sure.
You know, the unfortunate part about us starting on the second hole is that we're gonna finish, your clubs are over there, by the way. We're gonna finish with a par 5, par 5. You know, that kind of stinks. I would have liked to get one, you know, in early, but there's just nothing we can do about that. So we're just gonna keep playing the golf course as it's played. So what do you do outside golf, Jack? You know, you seem like a good kid, good guy.
We live in Florida, so definitely the beach. Try
Yeah.
and fix those golf tan lines as much as I possibly could.
You go fishing at all?
Yeah,
Really?
I love fishing.
Nice. Like saltwater, freshwater?
I do a lot of fresh, and I did snook fish for a while.
Okay.
So basically just like fresh and brackish.
Yeah, dude. Grant loves fishing.
He does?
Do you know that guy, Grant Horvath?
Grant? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, dude, he's the biggest fisherman I know.
Wow.
He freaking loves fishing. The only thing he thinks about is freaking taking us to the Bahamas. That's all he thinks about.
I mean, it definitely isn't a bad thing to do.
Now, have you ever been to the Bahamas?
I have not. The water's like, you can literally see the bottom, right?
Yeah, it's like, you could go like at 30 feet and look down, and it's like you could just see everything from the top. It is ridiculous. All right, we made it to the 6th hole of our match, and this is a hole that you really need a caddy on, right? Go ahead and explain why.
Not to say anything special, but I am the caddy to have on this hole. I do have a player that made a hole-in-one with me on the bag. So
Really?
Yeah.
That must have been a good tip day.
First hole of the one.
It was?
No.
It wasn't?
Nope.
That's just...
195 flag. It's anything that lands 10 yards short and before, like towards the hole, is gonna go all the way into the maintenance shed. So I have pitching wedge. I might go get 9, but I'm gonna see how this feels. No. That has got to go.
It's on, right?
No, it's like 5 yards short.
Okay.
That was not hit good enough to hit pitching wedge.
I think if you hit it good, though, it would have been
Yeah.
maybe not there, but pretty darn close. All right, I do not have pitching wedge. I don't even have 9 iron. I have 8 iron. It is 195 yards, but yeah, this hole definitely plays a club to a club and a half shorter. But I'm gonna have to hit this 8 iron pretty pure to get it all the way back there. So here goes nothing. Dude, a bug went on my ball the second that I took it back.
Oh my word.
I did take a dead right kick.
That may have got the best bounce in could be.
Dude, the second that I took that club back, there's no way the camera picks up on it, but like a bug landed right on my freaking ball. And I should, you know, I'm just not good enough to like stop my swing. I was so committed and I felt good over it. And then this bug just like, I'm like, dude. Yeah, all that processed in my head while I was hitting that shot.
I left that a little short. If I was there, I would have got pin high, but I landed in the one spot where it doesn't kick forward. So I just gotta pitch this over the hill and it's gonna get all the way down to the hole. I killed it. Come back. That was very poor. Henry has the door wide open.
All right, so we ended up just short of the green here. One thing I have noticed is that when you're coming from front to back on the screen, this putt is extremely fast. We are just off the green. I'm gonna go with a putter again. Big swinger left to right. Gotta get the speed right. Oh my gosh. I actually hit a good putt, to be honest. Like, I thought the way that I hit it was good. You ever look at a putt and just have no idea what it's gonna do?
Every time.
That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. There's nothing worse than blowing a putt by and then leaving the one coming back short. No worse feeling.
You left the door open there for sure. I got a swinging right to lefter. This is gonna be a really hard putt, but let's try and roll it in.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I cannot buy one today. That's another good putt. I can't be mad.
If that went in, that would have hurt really bad. That would have hurt really, really bad.
That was just another good effort.
That's a great effort. You're hitting good putts. Something that I can't really say, but all right. Onto the seventh hole of the day. Jack remains one up. Still some holes to be played. We got 3 holes left, Jack. Feeling good?
Feeling great.
All right, good. That's important.
All right, this is the #1 handicap hole on the course. Straight away, par 4. It is pretty deep. We're just gonna let one rip.
Oh, that was sick, Jack.
That was mash.
Dude, that was cool. You typically play a cut?
No. Just this hole, you can't go right at all, so I just like to start it left and just bullet cut it.
Yeah. Gotta lock in. Gonna try and cut the ball like Jack did there. That was beautiful. Down, hold the face. All right, that should be about 25 yards behind Jack, which is right in my comfort zone.
All right, I got 131. We're both perfect down the middle of the fairway.
I'm gonna take a picture of this because this is probably the only time that I'll ever outdrive you. I don't know how that happened.
Lucky.
Especially since you said you hit that good.
Did have about 30 yards of cut on it, but
Yeah.
I got 50 degree, 130 back into the wind. Oh, it's so fast. That is really bad.
Let's try hitting 50.
Yeah. That was just really wet and really bad. Henry has a massive opening.
I got 126, a little into the wind. I'm going pitching wedge. Smooth pitching wedge, hold off fade, up into this wind. Should work out pretty good for us.
It's just so wet.
Look at us, Jack.
Icky right there.
Look at us. I actually almost shanked that golf ball. I don't want to admit it, but those are 2 poor shots, Jack. Mine just a little poorer than yours. Really not good shot from the fairway there. Pitching wedge, 126, left us 40 feet. It's on the green, so I guess we can't be, too mad, but I'm gonna give Jack a very good read at this putt right now. I don't know. Hopefully I get some magic where this could drop. I just can't get the golf ball to the hole. I just can't get the golf ball to the hole today.
All right, well, we have like the same putt as Henry, just 5 feet closer. Let's see if I can do better than that. Oh.
Man, I tell you what, that looked like it was zooming.
Yeah.
All right, Jack left himself about 2 feet, which it's one of those things where most of the time it's good, but when I'm one down, I don't know, I just have to see it. Unless I make it, then I'll give it to him. I'll be pleased with that, but right edge putt here. Hopefully we can get this one to hold. Hate to see it. All right, Jack, just bury me.
All right, we got 2 feet back up the hill. Let's just not have this not happen.
All right. Whew. Jack goes to 2 up. I'm gonna have to win the next 2 par 5s. I just clenched my jaw so hard after I missed that putt that my mouth kind of hurts. I'm so upset. Comes down to this. I'm 2 down with 2 to play. There's 2 par 5s. It feels like 2 eagles are gonna have to be had. Maybe not, but yeah. 8th hole of the day, 510-yard par 5. I'm dormy. Gotta go win-win to force a playoff.
I'm stepping on this one.
Yeah, let's see it.
Oh, it's left. Left
Fine.
side of the fairway. That's
Yeah,
fine.
There's a lot of bugs out here today.
I know.
There's tons of bugs. All right, we know what we have to do. All right, that's fine. That'll work. So you played pretty well to this point, Jack. When you're in a tournament and you know things are starting to go good for you, what do you like to do to stay in the moment? Because sometimes your mind can wander. Like, do you have any like mental thoughts that you go through? Like, the mind's a powerful place.
I will think about anything but golf.
Really?
It's just I try to keep my head out of it as much as possible. If I get too locked in, I feel like I start to get too, I try to press too much, and then that's when bad shots come. I feel like you just have to let it happen. If you're playing well, you don't have to do anything more. Just let the shots come, and if you make some putts, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's always the mind that's the worst enemy. Just as long as you keep it off the game and the result.
For sure.
It's the most important thing. It's a great tip. Yeah, some would say that you could build a Home Depot between mine and Jack's ball right now. I got 233, Jack's probably got about 210. Little into the wind, I got 3 iron in hand. Nothing else matters except winning this hole. There's nothing that matters whatsoever, so just hit a good golf shot. First par 5 of the day comes on the 8th hole. There we go. Man, I hit that good, dude. I striped that. Just a little short.
Got that a little toey, but we got 215 into this par 5. I got 4 iron. It's blowing back into the wind. Should be playing about 230. Just has to be close. Just has to be on the green. Oh, it's out of there.
Wow, that blew everything down.
That is not good. That is in the back bunker. That door is definitely open. All right, I am screwed. This is the one spot where you don't want to hit it. A 40-yard bunker shot when you just need to make birdie to probably close out the match, and he is in perfect position. So we're probably gonna go with 56 here and try and just run something down there. This would be a clutch just to stick it close.
Oh, what a shot.
That is just beautiful.
Wow, good shot.
Nailed. Just love to see it.
Now we know what has to be done. We're gonna have to hole out because that putt's good. He's in for his birdie. I think that for him shoots like, I think he shot like 1 under there, 1 or maybe 2 under. I don't know. But I have to hold this for eagle. Do you mind tending this for me? That's good. Yeah, you're good. He's a foot away. There's no way he's ever missing that in any world. And this putt has to drop. And I think it's only fitting that the caddy tends this shot for me. It's in or the video's over. So if I don't give this a run, I'm gonna be really upset. I mean, I gave it a good effort. Wow. All right, Jack. Gosh dang it. Hey, great playing.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you for having me out.
You shut me out in 8 holes with no prior experience to knowing that you were going to play golf today, which is pretty impressive.
I mean, you just got to always know. You just need to have it in the bag just to be able to go out and grab your clubs.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Show up.
that was a pretty good example of how a scratch golfer can lose to a +3 right there. I mean, I definitely didn't play good. I could have played a lot better, and you could have been a lot better too.
Yeah,
for sure.
but
that's always, it's very rare that you go through a round of golf where it's like, oh, I did everything I could. I played as good as I possibly could. That just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
That's not what we do in this game. I don't know why I'm still talking, but Jack, thank you for coming on. Maybe we'll have you on in the future, dude.
That was a pleasure.
You're the man, seriously.
That was fun.
Guys, hope you did enjoy that video. Jack had no idea that we were playing golf today, so that was pretty cool. We surprised him with a nice little round of golf, a little 1v1. And I can't say that I was expecting to lose, but I have lost. And we didn't even get to the 9th hole, which stinks, but it's all good. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much.